about Jesus.
Back up now.
Jesus,
Back up. Okay.
Jesus died, and he rose 3 days later. There was three people all together on crosses. Now one who got his eye pierced out by a crow, and he was going to the lower room. But the other one, he said, "You shall be with me in paradise." That's what Jesus said to the other man. And he said he was going to be in paradise with him, which is the upper room. Now, what I gotta say.
How is that possible?
Now, what I gotta say is Mary hit her daughter and her other son. Now, they had to sit there and watch as Jesus was being put on that cross. Now, that was not good for them because that is someone in their family. So it was hard for a mother to watch her son get killed.
Oh, you gotta preach now.
Her sister and her brother sad to see their brother get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that was kind of a bit horrible to them. You do not want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, you don't. And the people who wanted him, no, listen, the people who went, come on, Mom. The people,
What people?
no, come on. The people who was on the putting Jesus on the cross, now, they was trying to humiliate him by making him butt, booty, naked. Now, that was some humiliation right there. That was some humiliation.
Spell it. Spell it.
Ain't no humiliation. I said Jesus didn't have a nice body or something. Why was he humiliated?
You wouldn't want to be seen butt naked. And thousands of people. You don't.
It was so much crazy people on her. You see her? You got angry.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be back in 5.
Stop talking about Jesus.
Anyway, now,
Like
you
somebody else
don't
was
want to be seen butt naked. Now, this is something you don't want to be seen from thousands of people.
About people
Now,
on the new beaches.
Mama! Now, you don't want to be seen like that. And they put him on a cross, butt naked still? No. They made him carry a cross. Carried it on his back, limping. Just limping. Blood dripping all over him. Limping, getting whooped by whoops.
About
Getting,
whoops.
huh?
What's whoops?
With whips and all that. You will being super bloody, all that. It's kind of hard to walk like that. And you got a thorn cross on your head. That will really hurt. So when it started getting dark, the people who put him on the cross, they were all looking up. Looking up just like that. They was wondering what's going on.
I tell you, she did that part because
What's going on? Now, what they found out was, they didn't find out
She
nothing.
need to bring up a pillow up in that joint.
But
and just flush it up.
anyway.
Like, what she doing?
But anyway, it was getting super dark, and they was trying to hurry up and get out of there. So they
You harass them like this at their house.
They was trying to hurry up and get out there and slay off the knees and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. So they were trying to hurry up and do that before they left. So that's what they were trying to do. And in the temples, those what all the kings and stuff was at. Then it would start cracking up the floors.
What story are y'all on now?
We're talking about the story of Jesus. We asked her, how does she know Jesus?
All the floors started cracking up, and they was trying to get away from the cracks. They try not to fall in them. So that was happening, and the ground started shaking and all that. And so, because God was giving a sign. And so when Jesus, before he died, he was saying, Lord, please help me, please help me, please help me.
We've been talking for 30 minutes.
Please help me. And that's what the Lord meant. Jesus was saying to the Lord and stuff like that. So he kept saying it over and over. And then he talked to his mother. I think he talked to his mother. The last thing he said was talking to his mother, I think. And then that's when he died and looked there. And then he moved his head, and then down went his head. And then when they put him in the what's that thing they call the thing that they put him in the they put him in the tomb. And then 3 days later, 3 days later, no 4, not 5, not 10, 3 days later, no later than 3 days later. Now
I've never thanked y'all for keep taking off my hands from time to time.
he woke up so.
I was waiting on that earlier.
He was
early. Just started falling out.
Now listen. Now he woke up so early. It was super early. None of us would have been awoke. How early he woke up.
My daddy wake up at 5:30 every morning. How you know my daddy wouldn't get up?
I need to get before.
Exactly. They gotta get up before 9, dude. Go ahead.
He woke up super early, really early, and then he got up where all the marks where the nails had been, where they had been placed. He woke up just like that, and then he went up and went out the room where the tomb was, and then Mary, his mother, she was so surprised that Jesus Christ was alive. She was so happy that her son was alive. So there's some things you gotta think about. You see, some people still think Jesus Christ is dead. Well, he is not. Jesus Christ is not dead. It says it in the song, God is not dead. Help me lift him up. It says it in that. It says he.
I don't know the name of it.
It says he.
I can't give you the scripture for it, but I can give you a song.
It says he is not dead. Don't in the Bible say he arose 3 days later. In the Bible it says he arose 3 days later. I'm giving you.
Come over here. Yeah.
I'm giving you this stuff from the Bible. Now you gotta think about this. You have to get right. You really do. Or it's gonna be.
You gotta look it up for yourself.
You gotta get right. You really do. You have to get right. I mean, when you die, it's gonna be some consequences if you don't get right. Ooh, some bad consequences. I'm telling you, you do not want those.
My feet.
Yeah, where we go is paradise, where the upper room is, where our God is, the only God. There's not more than one God, not 15,000 gods. There is just one God, one. And if you believe in this God and have a good life, you will go to heaven and live with your righteous God and Jesus.
Good, yay.
So,
but they don't have any power.
I'm just giving you a little thing. This is how I have to remember. I'm going to just tell you, like, a couple things to remember. Jesus Christ is not dead. He rose 3 days later. From there, he rose 3 days later. There is not more than one God. Thank you.